But said farming will be between videos because this is going to take an extremely long time.
6.5 hours later.
Day 17 of my accursed journey. I did it! I finally freaking did it! I got all 30 sunlight medals needed for the Heirs of the Sun Covenant. If I ever have to fight these stupid Falconer Knights again, I am going to go mad. Let's go to Majula and level up before something stupid happens and I lose my stuff. Okay, give me 55 faith. I'm finally done leveling up this stat. Now, the rest will go to attunement, because I'm gonna need a lot more attunement at some point. Let's see, how much? Okay, that'll get me 4, so the rest will go to adaptability. My next goal with this is to get it to 26. So, there we go. Now that I'm done with all that, let's see, what can I equip? I want to get rid of Soul Appease now, so let's get Lightning Spear, and there we go. Now, to go to Harvest Valley. Now for the fun part, turning in all 30 of these medals one at a time. And at 10 medals, you get the Sunlight Parma. Let's see this thing. Where is it? Sunlight Parma. A small shield depicting a hero of yore. Perhaps these famed champions are no more, or perhaps they have no desire to appear in public view. But their very absence has made tales of their brave deeds all the more alluring, and this shield memorializes one of their brethren. Pretty cool stuff. And here it is up close. Pretty cool shield. Not necessarily a great shield, but hey, it's fancy. And at 20 sunlight medals, you get the Sun Sword. And at rank 3, 30 sun medals, you get Sunlight Spear. And there we go. Our devotion to the Sun Bro Covenant is maxed out at +3. And the Sun Sword is a pretty decent straight sword. A well-forged long sword of unknown origin, exhibiting no special power but sturdily crafted. Perhaps it does not live up to its name, but nevertheless, merely wielding the sword seems to cause warmth to well up within one's bosom. Now, the thing about this sword is that it may not be the best in terms of overall damage, but its scaling is where it truly shines, because it's got a B scaling in both strength and dexterity right out the gate. And you can imagine how good this thing's scaling gets as you upgrade it. But, yep, with that being said, we finally have Sunlight Spear, and this is what I've been building my faith up for, because you need 55 faith just to properly use this incantation. Now, let's finally go to where we actually need to go. Okay, now that I'm back here, let's actually progress through the game. And I realize I did not introduce myself, but if you're still watching up until this point, you know who I am. You saw my name next to the title of the video, so yeah, I can't even be bothered to introduce myself after the debacle that was grinding for this stupid miracle. Now, what do we have here? Lacerating arrows, 15. So, let's see. How much does Lightning Spear do? 84 because he guarded. That's just great. Alright, get out of my face. Thank you. Now, let's try this again. How much is this gonna do? 422. Alright. I should also clarify that my protective chime is +9. I upgraded it off screen. So, around 400 to 500 damage on average. Pretty decent. How about Sunlight Spear? 542. Not a big increase, but trust me, it's gonna get better as I get a better talisman. Or, let's see, chime. I always call them talismans for some reason. Let's see, how about this? 542. Yeah, it's not a big increase in damage, but trust me, there's a reason why I grinded for Sunlight Spear. It's worth it, as much as it doesn't seem that way so far. Now that I'm done with that, let's get this item here. Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Alright. Now, what you want to do next is head over this way, because you have another Falconer Knight here sniping you with arrows, but there's an item in the well there. What you want to do is miss your jump because you're just so amazing at this game. Now jump! There you go. Dang it! Try again! Thank you! Now you got Holy Water Urn and... Piggy! It's a piggy! Die, piggy! Yeah! Haha! If you've watched my Dark Souls 1 Let's Play, you'll understand why I freaked out there. Alright, now we have a strangely placed treasure chest here. Don't open that. In fact, don't even attack it just yet, because what you want to do is use Lloyd's talisman and throw it at this chest. And the mimic will be asleep and you can get its item without having to kill it. But, you know what? Let me put on the Jester's cap because... Let's see. Oh no. No! Okay, good. I did not want to get hit by that attack. Oh, I hate the mimics in this game. They freak me the hell out. Okay. Man, I got so much stuff. Now, let's see. Where do I want to go next? Oh, yeah, I want to go over here. Because his summon sign's not here. Oh, I know why. Okay. I forgot to do something very important. Yep, I totally forgot to talk to you. My bad.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Ben Hart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are gonna meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword. The road ahead's gonna be long, but I'm here to help. I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it, by my ancient sword.
And you get a Jester for your trouble. I love this one. Okay, that's all your dialogue. Just making sure. Oh, yep, there it is. I heard it. Where is his sign? Not in here. Okay, it must be over there in this tent. This way. Let's see. Yeah! Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun casting this incantation for a while. Okay, it's not in here. Where the heck is his sign? Is it in here? Yep, there it is. Ben Hart of Jugo. Alright. Let's summon our buddy Ben Hart. Welcome, Ben Hart. It's good to have you here. Oh, we kicked the crap out of him. Okay, then. I can't let him show me up. You must think you're so funny, game. You think you're funny. Very funny. You're hilarious. Giving me a sunlight medal that quickly after I'm done grinding for the damn things. Well, you know what, game? You can kiss my ass. Fuck you. And all that you represent right now. You mean to tell me that I would go sometimes upwards of an hour not finding that stupid sunlight medal, and now that I got Sunlight Spear, now you're gonna throw one my way? Screw you, dude! Whatever. I don't have to farm them anymore. And if I can help it, I will never have to farm them that way ever again. So, it's a win-win. let's just continue on forward. Peasant attire, alright. Let's head up this way next, because there's some extra goodies up here. And yaw, wowie, it's kind of tanky. What do you got? Small, smooth, and silky stone. That's right. I gotta go bring those back to the bird's nest and things betwixt. And I should have probably clarified earlier, but I got all of these from the pigs. They have a chance of dropping these. So, yeah, that's fun. I must have gotten at least 40 of those things trying to get the sunlight medals, so I got quite a bit of stuff. Alright, let's get rid of all these guys and die! Yeah! Torch. Wow, you spoil me. And Titanite shard. I will happily take that. Now let's take a sip of the old flask. And what do we have here? Large Titanite shard. Okay then. And we got more residents. Alright, get out of my way! Wow, these guys are surprisingly tanky, given how bare bones their equipment is. And spiders. Oh boy. Open sesame. What the heck am I getting into today? The answer is nothing nice at all. I am arachnophobic, so I don't like these guys at all. Ugh. Die! Get off my screen! I hate spiders, man. Ugh. And these are the ones that just no, just no. Don't open that chest. It's not worth it. And all the spiders will get aggro to you. And now open this fog wall here. Because if you do so, there's some extra goodies. Including, let's see. Is it over here? Yep, priestess headpiece and all that. Good. I could have sworn there was a bonfire before the boss, but I guess that's been Benhart, get out of the way! Okay, how about this? Get out of the way! What are you doing? Thank you. Okay, now, let's see, what do we got here? Human effigy. Get away from me, you freaking spider! Now, this boss is strange. I'll show it off. Prowly, Magus, and Congregation. This is one of the biggest nothing burger bosses in the series. Because, honestly, you gotta deal with a bunch of healers and the poor residents. But they're just so squishy. Die! And now we got one more healer over here. So let's take care of the white mage first. Whoa, what the heck was that? Die! Alright, they're good. And now, Congregation is dead. Now for Prowling Magus. Okay, come here. Yeah, this boss fight, it's pretty easy. I'm not entirely sure what the plan was here, but they're all dead. And I get a Titanite slab for my troubles. Now, the Congregation are there to heal the poor residents of this place because all these spiders have taken over. And it's theorized that the Prowling Magus is either there to help or they're there to take over the poor fools that are in that church. So you can look at this boss fight as one of two ways. You're either putting these poor people out of their misery before they're controlled by a mage, or you're killing poor innocent souls that are in a place of healing because you have to keep on advancing. Either way, it's not entirely a great look. Now we want to go up this way because if you go in here, you got more spiders that are surprisingly docile, but I'm still gonna kill them because they freak me the hell out. Get out of my face. Ugh. And you too. No thank you. And now we got a bonfire aesthetic, which is nice, and more stuff. And this guy over here.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree?
Sure. And I also hate the fact that I didn't get to hear your name because you changed dialogue right as I pressed A.
But now you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, how tiny and frail are we. But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
Okay, then let's see. What do you got? You got the White Priest set. Pretty alright. And you got these 3 rings here. Decent stuff and dark troches, but more importantly, he sells a lot of miracles. So let's see. I want to get Perseverance. And I also want to get Great Heal. And Scraps of Life is... it's pretty interesting, but I have no interest in it.
He's out for you.
Thank you.
We all deserve mercy. Every last one of us. Anyone can be forgiven, as long as he is sincere, no matter how terrible the sin. Surely, we all deserve mercy. Yes. Anyone can be forgiven.
Okay, that's all you gotta say. I have not sinned. Ha!
Whenever you are ready.
Well, by some miracle, my character has not sinned, so I'll just continue on forward. But now, I'm gonna rest at the bonfire, because I've got a bunch of stuff I need to get to the bird's nest. So let's go do that real quick. Alright, now, hopefully I can get some good stuff from these. That'd be nice, like some twinkling titanite. That would be really amazing. So, don't disappoint me, game. Yeah, I know, silky smooth. You're welcome, titanite shard. Fire drakestone, faint stone. Okay, shush. Human effigy. Faint stone, stop! Human effigy, no! Dark Night Stone, bleg. But now that I am back here again, I think I'm going to end it here. It's probably going to be a short video, but this next area has a lot of stuff in it, and if I try to cram this all into one video, this video might be over an hour long. So next time on Dark Souls 2, we will continue exploring the Brightstone Cove Tseldora. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.